All right, I'm back. Hopefully I got the right wrenches this time. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing, but there's a bolt that goes through there. You can see on this side, yeah. And the only way I can get it out is if I undo the nut and then pull it out this way. So that's what I'm doing. All right. Now that I got the one bolt out, I believe this is too big. I need to get a different bolt because this is a different shear pin for a different one. I'll be right back. All right, back again. This is what it looks like. Oh, just turn the flywheel until it gets close. As you can see, got it through. There. All right. That shear bolt is there for a reason. If anything in here gets gummed up, caught in there, is rubbing a little harder than it should, this will break. So you only have to buy a new, I don't know, maybe $1 at most shear bolt over a 50, 60. These arms are like $300 new. These whole arm or the knotter brackets. So I mean, some of these knotter parts get spendy, so you want to make sure you got a shear pin here and not the wrong pin. There also is one on your flywheel going in right there and goes there. So if something catches in the, say, the plunger, that bolt there will break, stopping the rest of the baler. But this is a little weaker bolt than the one in front because it's a little more delicate than the rest of the baler. So this will break if something's not working correctly here. So I'm on to the next step, and I'm gonna grease everything here. I got the grease gun. I'm gonna go around it, grease it all, make sure it's good to go. It looks like it was greased fairly decent. I blew off all the dry grease and excess. So you can't have these over greased, I was told. You can have problems with holding in the twine holders, the bill hook. You can have problems down here in the bill hook. And then don't forget this one. This one's an important one. This one stops your plunger if your chain jumps and gets out of time. That will save your needles and back. So this will stop the plunger, break your shear bolt, instead of breaking the needles and back. Because if it's in a time, let me get you. Let's see if I can explain this here. Kind of using my hands. So if it's tying and the needles are up in the plunger, you don't want your plunger coming back if it gets out of time. So you'd rather have it stop, break the shear bolt in front on the flywheel, than break your needles, because those needles are like 100 and some a piece. So you'd rather have it break a $2 bolt than that. So that's what this does. There's a little lever in there that kicks over when your needles are tying. It shoves over, and that's what you want it to do.